the ESR GR2. This is the official test race for the upcoming season, which we have had a confirmed date, and I'll confirm that date shortly. I think we're expecting a full grid this evening. Quite looking forward to it. Obviously not including myself. I think there'll be 15 drivers. Some names, there's a couple of names I don't, well, one name I don't recognise, to be honest with you. But exciting times. Christian's worked really hard for this, to create this series. You know, he's got everything in place. Done an exceptional job, to be honest with you. Don't think I could do it, but he's done it, and a top lad he is. You know, the founder Nick approves of it. You know, I think admins approve of it as well, and mate, he's gonna do a cracker job. You know, I've got every faith in him. It's gonna be a brilliant league. I'm just at this moment in time just getting the link up so I can post it on the page for everyone to see. But as per normal, it takes a while, and I don't understand why. But we shall go on and spectate. Also, I'll go through the driver list in a minute. Just watch Conrad racing. He's part of the Clio Cup. Won his first race the other night, which is very good times. I think he was ecstatic, to be honest with you. We go to second. We got Will RS. Mr. Will is the reigning BTCC champion. That's our Tier 1 league on a Friday evening. And he's up there again. He's in P1. That's only because we're not around to challenge him, you know. Only joking, Will. Only joking. But yeah, he's a quick driver as well. He's one to watch. Got Muzz, part of the Porsche Caymans with Andy Hoppers. A very quick driver as well. Not seen much of him in his Pringles car. Really salty flavour, mate? No, you want to go sour cream and chive. That's what you need. So Frowny as well. Part of the Clio Cup as well. Good driver, fast driver. Yeah, he's another one. Oh, even though he hits the barrier as I speak. But yeah, some names I'm recognising. We've got Frowny, then we've got Chris Nerve. I haven't seen you before. I don't know if, obviously you must be a member of ESR to be here, but I'm not sure if you've entered into this actual GR2 league or you're just here for the test race. But it'd be good to have you part of the obviously GR2 league as well, if you're interested. That is, just visit the page. So we have, like I said, Frowny. Then we got God Give John Panos, a very quick driver. He's currently at the top of the table in the Clio Cups, which I actually run on a Friday evening. Yeah, enjoy his racing. He likes coming first. That's what I've noticed about him. He likes coming first. So will he come first this evening? We don't know. Only time will tell. Like I said, it's a few drivers to get through. I'm going to get through them now. I'm just posting this on the page as I speak. There we are. So yeah, God Gift John. We got Riaz. Let me just make sure yeah. Got Riaz as well, back again. He seems to love his GR2 races. He's doing very well. You know, I must admit. I'm going to do this first. This will help, won't it? Yeah, he's doing very well, I must admit. Watch him as well, Mr. Big A, Mr. Andy White, the man himself. Just had a quick chat to obviously Christian and Andy prior, wishing them good luck in that. Just looking forward to this race. This race is going to be actual, like an official race, even though it's a pre-season test race. It is, all the rules are in place tonight. You've got to use 3 different compounds. You've got racing softs, racing medium, racing hards. But I think in qualification you can use racing super softs. I'm pretty sure that's what was said. Back to the drivers, Lee Fitzy, another quick driver. Yeah, he's here as well for the GR2s, which is good to see. He's currently sitting in second place in the Clio Cup table. Very good driver as well to watch. There's a lot of drivers to watch this evening. We've got Real Osman, have second penalty, another quick race. What I've seen on the obviously the Porsche Caymans, like Moz as well. They're both quick. They're both part of Porsche Caymans, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. You know, interesting evening. Some good names in here tonight. Some quick drivers. So anyone's game. You know, we got Ryan as well. Ryan, he won the last GR2 race last week. That was a test. Obviously, the rules weren't fully in place, but this evening they are. Ryan won the last race. He's definitely one to watch in my eyes. Conrad Racing as well. Like I said, part of the Clio Cup. Good driver, won his first race last week. That was the final race of the evening, so well done to him. But the main man himself, Mr. Hosty, Scrap Drifter, Christian, he's another one to look out for. He's worked so hard for this league. You know, we're quite proud of him, to be honest. All the work he's put into it. You know, I am doing commentating for this season, and yeah, I just, you know, want to do my best for him and for ESR. You know, and obviously, yeah, you know, my comms are getting better as the weeks go by. You know, the confidence in my voice, thanks to Christian, is coming out. You know, just flow with it. Don't panic. You know, you're gonna make a mistake here and there, but yeah, I'm doing okay. Got Rob as well, part of the Clio Cup, quick driver as well. He actually won the second race last week in the Clio Cup, so congratulations to him. He's another one to look out for. Track addict on his car. I'm pretty sure you are, mate. You know, he seems to love you racing. And here he is himself, Mr. Nick, the Hammer Games, the founder, the man of ESR, the #1 admin who runs he puts so much work into ESR. It's completely unbelievable. You know, everyone, well, the leagues speak for it all. You know, I mean, I know Christian's done this league, but he's done the BTCC, he's done obviously the Caymans as well, the Clio Cup as well. You know, the list is endless. Can we get the 4th? I think we could be quite big. You know, get next year we're going to start growing even more. We've grown a hell of a, well, we've grown so much in the past few months. You know, the member increase is unreal. But yeah, like I said, that's the drivers. We've obviously got Ryan with fast lap at the minute. It's been an interesting evening. I'll just go through the drivers quickly. I did do a lap prior. I thought I'd get off. So, you know, if I get into it, I'm gonna, you know, start wanting to race again. But I want to concentrate on this. I'm enjoying this, loving this. I just thanks to the people for giving me the opportunity. Actually, Real Osman there. Like I said, Porsche Caymans. We've got Riaz. We've got Fitzy. Got to give John. He's there. So yeah, there's a mix of drivers this evening. A mix of drivers. But yeah, let me just put my phone on silent. 1 minute. Apologies, I'll be back right now. Yeah, apologies for that. Just had to turn my phone down and, you know, make sure my hair's not in my eyes. You know, I ain't got no hair. I'm bald. Bald as a, you know, baby's bum, as they say. But yeah, the league. Obviously, we're racing tonight around is it Lago Maggiore GP? Or is that how you pronounce it? I think it is. This is going to be an hour endurance, a 50-minute hour endurance. Tyre test. All compounds must be used, like I said. I'm actually going to go through the actual track itself now and to give you an idea. So there we are. Christian's writing obviously what he expects, and you know, which is good to see, just to get it in people's head. Just to, you know, so that won't come in the end of the night. Oh, well, you didn't say that. But qualifying starting now. We'll go for qualification now. So I'll talk through the track and whatnot as the race starts, and you know, the points process, the rule process, and etc, etc. But yeah, we're on to qualification now. It's 10 minutes. Who will get P1? Anyone's game. There's a variety of drivers in here, all mega fast. You know, make sure everyone's getting out to the pits. No errors, no glitches, nothing. Yeah, interesting. I don't think slipstream would be key around here. Maybe on some parts, like on a straight, maybe. But you know, for the corners, they're quite twitchy, as you've seen there by Rob in 12th place. We've got Biggins still sat there. We've got Panos out. We've got Chris Nerve in there as well. You from Wales? Must be. I'm from Bristol, mate. Just up the road. We've got Riaz out as well. Can they actually get out? Can you get out? Obviously, God give John. They're good. God give John. We've got Riaz. We've got Frowny there in 4th. We've got Scrap Drifter. He's out. He's out. You changed your colour of your car. Oh, you actually. Ooh, look at you. Purple wheel rims and the ESR logo. Is that going to be for every car, Christian? Is that for every car? You can implement that sort of livery into your series for every car. Because that looks pretty good, mate, to be honest with you. And then well done to you. He's got Hammer and Nick. He's ghosting. Nick's not well. You know, he's got a bit under the weather. Like everyone else this time of year. But here we are. Got Chris Nerve currently in P1. He ain't done his fastest lap yet, but you know, it's showing me as P1. This won't be his quick lap. I think Will start the first quick lap. I'm pretty sure of it. Yes, he's coming around the final turn, heading towards the short start finish straight onto the first chicane. Let's see what he does, see what sort of lap time he does. No. Oh, he's gone off, mate. Stick with it. So Real Osman as well, he's on his quick lap as well. And let's stay with this for a moment. I won't go on board, there's going to be a lot of action tonight, you know, by the time I go on board and go back, I'll probably miss something maybe. It's gone a bit wide as well. We've got Tom Holland, another quick racer as well. When he's on his game, you know, he's up there. Will, he's come up the hill now, along with Real Osman behind. We've got Tom Holland there, we've got Riaz, we've got Ryan, the winner from last week, obviously, and we've got Mars as well. We've got Conrad Racing coming up the hill. We've got Frowny coming up the hill. We've got Lee Fitzy just coming around, going up the hill now, along with God Gift John. Rob, he won at Nordschleife, the first sort of test race. Got Nick the Hammer Games coming up the hill as well. We've got Andy. Yeah, you're coming down. Got Chris Nerve as well. Let's go back up to Scrap Drifter. Scrap Drifter's coming around us the third sector now. Got Will there. Yes, it looks like Scrap Drifter is going to complete the first fastest lap of the evening. Come around the final turn. Get this perfect. You're on for a winner. Nice exit. Oh, just hit that grass. There we are. 146.068. The Real Osman has done a 146.256. Will 147.810. Sorry, 150.914. What's going on with you? Got Tom Holland 147.810. Got Ryan on 145.570. Got here we are. It's all moving about now. So like I said, well, God Give John has done a 146.427. Got Lee Fitzy at 146.954. Will at 150.914. Tom Holland at 147. So why are you there? He's there. Alright, never mind. 147.810. Got Ryan at 145. It will sort itself out in a moment. Let's give it another lap. Yeah, same Biggin's gone fastest at 145.775. Let's just go back down to the rear. We've got Frowny. Haven't done the lap yet. Like I said, Biggin's on the fastest time at the moment. We've got Chris Nerve in second, 147.023. Scrap Drifter 146.068. Real Osman 146.256. God Give John 146.427. Fitzy 46.954. Will 59.14. Tom Holland, the other invalidated lap. Got Ryan 145.570. Got Mars at 144.716. Then, so why is there some sort of glitch going on with this lobby tonight? Because he should be in first when he's not. He's in 10th. So like I said, got Frowny, got Riaz 157. Let's go back up to the front a moment. See if there's any improvements on times. No improvement on time. Got the where we are. We've got Ryan 145.419. Moz 145.558. Andy 145.775. As you can see, the timings are on the right of the screen in the blue or purple if they're the fastest. There's a lot to go through. I just want to go back down the grid because I feel like I'm missing these out when I shouldn't be. Everyone's equal. So at the back we've got Rob. Is he improving? Come on, mate. Put down. Yeah, like I said, Ryan's in P1. Yeah. So that must be the reason. Maybe invalidated lap for Moz. Big in. God Gift John. Chris Nerve. Scrap Drifter. Drill Osman. Tom Holland. B Fitzy. The man himself. Mr. ESR. Frowny. Will RS. Yeah, Summit's. Yeah, something isn't right. Unless it's an outlap. It must be an outlap. It's got to be out. Wake up, Darren, you donkey. Yeah, let's keep an eye on Will. We'll add purple sector then. Let's just see what he is doing. I'm going to switch to. Right there, this is better. Let's see what he does. I swear. Yes, 144.691, fastest lap at the moment. You had the purple sector in the second sector. And the third sector. So we've got Moz up into second. He's done 145.017. Got Ryan. So I'm going to go down the grid. You can see the times on the top right, just below track map. I just want to give everyone a bit of time on stream. It isn't fair just focusing on one set of drivers. Like I said, everyone's equal. But yeah, Lago Magori GP. I like this track. I used to like this track. Very flowing track, you know. But yeah, got Will in his PlayStation livery. He's currently sitting in P1. We've got God Gift John Panos at 144.975. Done the quickest first sector of the track so far. We'll come back to Panos in a moment. We've got Ryan, we've got Comrade Racing. We've got Rob, we've got to 6th. We've got Mr. Scrap Drifter himself, Mr. Host, in 7th. Got Biggin in 8th. Don't underestimate Biggin, you know. Like I said, and Christian as well. All of them, you know. But Biggin, I've raced Biggin and Christian and Nick and that a lot, and I know what their potentials are, but we'll see more in the race. Got Chris Nerve, he's in 9th. Got Riaz, who's spun out. Coming out the bottom hairpin at the bottom of the hill. You know, you touch the gravel, that's it, you're like in with the donkeys on the left. Got Real Osman in 11th. Got Pineapple Head in 12th. Got Lee Fitzy 13th. Amagaze 14th. Flowney 15th. Let's go back up. Any improvements? A half a second between Will RS and Panos. Will Sutters. Common Racing up to second. 144.917. This is quite close. Interesting for the nature of the track as well. You know, it's not as fast as say Fiji or Nordschleife. I know Nordschleife is fast in some sections, but this one is a lot of stop starting for me, and a lot of heavy braking on certain corners and getting sort of apexes correct as well. But yeah, especially the bottom of the hill, you can go wide and go off track. So got Common Racing. Let's go back down to here. Got Lee Fitzy, got Nick. Like I said, Nick's done well. He's not feeling it, you know, but he's stick at it. Got Riaz there as well. Got 1 minute 55 seconds left of qualification. Got Chris Nerve. Got Christian. We've got Rob. We've got Ryan. We've got Moz. We've got Panos. We've got Connor. And we've got Will. So I'll come back to these in a moment. I just want to see if any movement down the rear end of the field. Nick, you alright? Got that whiskey down here yet, mate, or the brandy? Got Tom Holland there. Got Riaz. Got the real Osman. Like I said, you know, qualification, you know, there's nothing really. Yeah, you get P1, you know, you get extra points, but it's the race. The actual race itself is completely different. These guys might have their plan out in their head, you know, and they're just sitting at the back, you know, they know what they're doing. Also got Chris Nerve. These guys must have not finished. Yep, they are. So this like Will RS is in pole position. Many congratulations. Got Conrad in second. Many congratulations. Got Panos, God Gift John. We've got Moz in fourth. We've got Ryan in fifth. We've got Rob in sixth. Andy in seventh. Christian in eighth. Chris in ninth. Drew Osman's gone up to ninth. Well done. So we've got Chris, we've got Riaz, we've got Tom Holland, we've got Lee Fitzy, we've got Nick, the Hammer Games. That is your qualification result. Well done, Will. Can you hold it out for the whole 50 minutes or hour? I'm not sure which one it is. It's one or the other, but that's your qualification results. Well done. There you are, 1st to 14th. We have an endurance race now. Like I said, this is an official race. All rules in place. Tyre compounds must be ran for a certain amount of laps, which they all know about. So any infringements, obviously Christian relay back to them. But yeah, who is going to get the perfect start? Like I said, a lot of good drivers in here tonight. A lot of quick drivers. They're all quick, you know, when they're on it. So it's anyone's race to see in 50 minutes. A flat out racing. And who is going to get Will has got the start. He's still sitting in first place. We've got Commonwealth Racing's up to first now. Switch camera please. Side by side into the first turn. Exit out at the second. Nice. Let's go back down for the goal. Commonwealth's got a bit back endy. Bit too much power. He's also rear end. We've got give John Panos up into second. We've got Ryan. He's sitting there in third. We've got Will. He's pulled the margin already, but tyre wear will come into play, as we do know. So we've got Gag of the cars here. Just sit here from we've got Big In and Ryan and Christian. Further up we've got Gag of the cars there as well. We've got Tom Holland and Moz. Batting away. We've got Chris. Oh. Got Chris Nerve. Oh, apparently must have. Oh, mate, you left the room already. So we have got the real Osman. He's batting away as well. Let's see what happens when they come down this straight onto. Let's go up to first. Will's pulled out that margin, 2-second lead already. Over God Give John. Got Ryan in third. Got Big In fourth. We've got Scrap Drifter Christian in fifth. We've got Riaz in sixth. We've got Tom Holland in seventh. Chris in eighth. Moz in ninth. The real Osman in 10th. If it needs to, we're going to back the way with Nick and the Hammer Game, sorry. We've got Lee Fitzy in there as well. Rob. Anything happen? See it. Common race, yeah, common racing. Too much power on exits. Got Will completing the first lap. I'll go through the track in a moment and the obviously the points and some of the rules when the race settles down in about 10 minutes time. Got God Give John, then we've got Ryan, a bit of battle. God Give John, Ryan, got Big In. And we have Scrap Drifter and Riaz battling that out. Let's see, you get. See, for me, going down the hill, you get the perfect entry into that turn. You run down the hill. This is the corner I mean. You get your braking incorrect, you're going off, you know. Especially when the tyres start to wear, have a major effect on, you know, obviously braking. Here we are, side by side with Scrap Drifter and Riaz. He's going to come out on top. Oh, nice racing. Nice racing. Bear with me 1 minute. Right, okay. So we are Will RS, got John, got Andy in 4th, got Scrap Drift in 5th, got Riaz. He's dived down the right hand side. He's gonna, a bit of contact there on the exit. Nothing harsh, a bit marginal. Just, you know, I know it's an official race, you know, rules in place, but you know, just be careful. I know you hit the gravel a bit. So we've got Riaz there as well. He's still sitting there. Then we've got Chris coming up behind. I can see on the track map any. So we've got 2nd and 3rd. They're close together as well. Got Gift John and Ryan. We've got Will. It's 3.6 second lead now. So he's putting that gap. Is he? I don't know. Seems to me like his tyres. He's managing his tyres quite well, to be honest with you. Got Andy there as well. So we've got these battling away. Got Chris. He's overtook Riaz now for 6th place. And we've got the real Osman. He's slowly coming. He's like, yes, boys, here I am. You can see me coming. Look at my Pepsi mobile. Hit the boys. Go down the right. Oh, nicely does it. Nice. Gave him the space. That's what we like to see. Got the Hammer Games and Moz batting away. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, something went on. Ooh. If we could sort of like refrain from the language. We're on live stream, boys. But you know, you race each other anyway. I think just a bit of banter. Got Gift John, Ryan. Got Andy. Got Chris and Christian. Must be typing, Ghost there. But yeah, just a language, boys. You know, obviously we're on live stream or whatnot. You know, people do understand what that means. So please, if you could refrain from, you know, that sort of language, I've been very much appreciated. Thank you. Got Lee Fitzy, Tom Holland, got Nick, we got Moz, we got Rob. Comma Racing's left the room. Got Will RS out in the lead, 4-second lead. We've got God Give John, he's in 2nd. He's got 4-second lead back to Will. We've got Ryan just under a 2nd from God Give John, which is Panos. Got Andy 2 seconds back from Ryan. Sort of spreading out now. Yeah, tyre wear will come into effect as I said. Minimal tyre wear there. Fuel, using quite a bit of fuel. We're what, 4 laps in. But let's imagine his tyre wear. Very well. Let's compare this a moment. Race Super Soft God Give John. Gives over half a tank of fuel. Tyre wear's fine. Then we've got Ryan racing softs. Just over half a tank. Tyre wear fine. Got Andy. Minimal tyre wear. Yeah, just over half a tank of fuel. Got Chris as well, minimal tyre wear, half a tank of fuel. We've got Riaz. Got a real Osman. Half a tank of fuel, slight tyre wear. Yeah, they're all base racing mediums by Tom Holland. Go for the long game, mate. And we've got Nick as well, racing mediums. He likes the mediums. I'm calling medium tonight. And we got Moz in 11th place, racing hards this time. And we got Rob in 12th, racing mediums, just over half tank of fuel. The race is settling down now. focus on Will for the minute. I can see. Yeah, like I said, we've got Will in first place. Got to give John in second. We've got Ryan in third. We've got Biggin in fourth. We've got Chris in fifth. We've got Riaz in sixth. We've got the real Osman in seventh. We've got Lee Fitzy in eighth. We've got Pineapple Head in ninth. We've got Hammer Gaines in 10th. We've got Mods in 11th. We've got Rob in 12th. Yeah, so, you know, Will's got a 5.5 second lead now. Yeah, just, you know, it's all about focus. Hocus pocus. Can you stick it out to the end? Let's get a drink a moment, sorry. But yeah, Riaz left the room. I don't know what's happened to you, my friend. Seems to be dropping out now. We've got 10 drivers left, 11 drivers left. But yeah, a few details about the track. We've got second and third close together, just under a second now. We've got Biggin in the pits. We'll concentrate on these for the moment. He's gonna come out on top here. Riaz, he must have a glitch. Did he time out? He must have timed out. But yeah, so he's first, second, third, fourth. Yeah, it's spaced him out slightly. Oh, we've got Andy's come out of the pits. He's actually sitting on racing soft, so he's going for it now. What's it called? Hammer time. So they say from Lewis Hamilton. I think that's what they say to him. Will, God give John, keep an eye on, yeah, Ryan's closing the gap. He's just looking in his boot now. Keep an eye on this. Yeah, what are you guys up to this evening? Anything nice? I'm afraid to get dry. Let's get another drink. It's only, what day are we on? Monday. God, it feels like Friday. Anyway, nothing. We got Chris in fourth. Got Big in. We'll go back up to these two. These two. Here we are. Bit of action here. Second and third. Second and third. He's gonna come out on top. Nice. Oh, bit of twitch there from Panos. But well held. Coming down to the final turn. The quick sweeping left-hander. Onto a short start finish straight. Get a better exit. All Ryan's going into the pits. Right. It's got to give John his. It's got Ryan. Yeah, it's got Chris. Got Big in. Got Real Osman. We've got Lee Fitzy. We've got the Pineapple Head, Tom Holland. We've got Nicky. Oh God, this one let's get you. We've got Moz. And we've got Rob. But yeah, you know, if you're interested in the GR2 League, the official start date is, I'll get it for you now. It's very excited, you know. I'm so looking forward to it. Christian's looking forward to it. This driver welcome pack as well is really good as well. He's put a lot of time and effort into that. So the official start date for the GR2 League is January the 4th, 2021 at 8 PM GMT. Qualification will start. It's a 50-minute endurance race with 10-minute qualification. The racing super soft is only to be used during qualifying, then racing softs to racing hards in the actual race itself. Bop on, no tuning. There's a bonus point for fastest lap. Overtake of the week will be running in this league as well. I want to make a point about that as well. Overtake of the week was happening in previous seasons, like, well, last season, the BTCC and in the minis. We want to carry this on. So if you've got an overtake, even if it's from this race, submit the overtake. Then you'll receive something to your home address. will ask for your address, and whoever wins the overtake of the week in the GR2 Endurance will then receive their item through the post. This is for the Clio Cup, the BTCC, and the Porsche Caymans. It's across all leagues, not just 1 or 2 leagues. Even Assetto Corsa is for that one as well. So get your entries in, boys. But like I said, back to Christian's. Obviously, bonus point for pole position as well. New Sportsmanship Award. Bonus point for the best sporting driver of the race. These can be entered by any driver against another driver, or you can even nominate yourself. Please try to ensure the behaviour is consistent for the nominees' footage. For example, a close, fair and clean battle you witnessed or were involved in that, and you think they deserve an award, or you deserve an award for that style of driving. We've got Riaz. He's obviously had a disconnection. He's come back in, and he's he's just can't enter now. I mean, we've got 36 minutes left of the race. But yeah, the point system are for the GR2s. I'll go through. I'll keep, switching to different drivers while I talk. First place is 32 points. Second is 30. Third is 28. No, sorry. 28 points. Fourth, 24 points. Then we have fifth, 22 points. Sixth, 20. Seventh, 18. Eighth, 16. Ninth, 14. 10th is 12. 11th is 10. 8th is obviously 12th is 8 points. 13th is 6 points. 14th is 4 points, and 15th is 2 points. So there's points across the field, from 1st to 15th. Everyone gets some sort of points allocation for their finish of the race, so no one's left out. So the track lists are: the 4th of January, the first race of the series is Interlagos in Brazil. And then we have on the 11th of January is Mount Panorama, aka known as Bathurst. Tricky track as you go up through the twisty section, top of the hill. But yeah, and then we have on the 18th is Monza. That's 18th of January, Monza. 25th of January we have Blue Moon Speedway Infield A. And then we do have on the 1st of Feb, sorry, is Dragon Trail Gardens. I'm not sure if that's the reverse or the actual normal version, the right way around version as they call it. And then the final race of the series is the 8th of Feb, and that's Nürburgring Nordschleife. That's the one we done in the test race a couple of weeks ago, and Rob, Group 89, won that. But yeah, so it's looking like a really, really good series, I'm just looking forward to it. So like I said, also we've got a few spots left. Interested, head over to ESR's Facebook page. Look out for Christian Swire's posts. Sign up. There's an actual driver entry page, post on there. Put your name down, or come along for another test next Monday. I think there'll be a final test next Monday. I think Christian will confirm that. And yeah, come and join us. Come and see what it's about. Obviously, look, bro. Apologies for that. Don't know why it's gone off. I've got no notification, nothing. But yeah, like I said, look on Facebook, look on the Elderson Racing page, look out for the post, and boom, get your name down. I think there's a couple of spaces left, but I'll clarify that for you shortly. Like I said, we've got a battle brewing for, we've got 10th, we've got 11th, we've got 10th, we've got 9th. Lee Fitzy must have a penalty. He's taking on start, finish straight, well done. Yep, he's there, he just took his penalty. If we go to Biggin, he's in second now, 2.5 seconds behind Will. Racing hards compared to racing softs. Now Biggin's got the advantage now. And he's on the racing softs. You can see Will. He's like, come here, PlayStation boy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna keep an eye on that and trap that. No, got Godgive John Panos in third. Got Chris Nerve in 4th. We've got Ryan in 5th. We've got the real Osman in 6th. We've got Moz, the 2 Porsche Cayman fellas, in 6th and 7th. We've got Rob in 8th. Like I said, he won Nordschleife, Nürburgring Nordschleife. Him and Scrapdrift had a battle and he come out on top. Tom Holland as well. I think they're drifters. They're part of a drifting team. But yeah, like I said, on his day he could be good. Fitzy as well, he's always up there in the Clios. And we've got Nick as well, sitting at the back. Like I said, he's done well. He always sticks at it, never quits, never gives up. But yeah, it's good to see. You switched last week, Nick, between liveries, didn't you? You had a Red Bull and that one. But yeah, got Andy in the lead now. He's managing his tyres very well, racing softs. Yeah, I think he's gonna go another maybe 3 or 4 laps, I would say. But hey, you never know. You know, that's just me saying that. But you can say, Darryl, listen, you don't know what you're talking about. Just, you know, focus on what you do best. Just talk. I used to love racing, mate, but I've gone off it now. Got Gift John, Panos in 2nd. We've got Chris in 3rd. Got Ryan in 4th. What are you on? Racing soft compared to racing medium, racing soft. Right, okay. Keep an eye on it. Will. Racing mediums. Like I said, they're using the different tyre compounds for the minimum amount of laps they've got to use them for. Some run for longer, some run them actually dead on the 5 lap mark and then in the pitch changing, you know, get rid of them. Like I said, we've got Moz, he's on racing mediums as well. Got Real Osman, he's on racing mediums. We've got Rob, racing softs. We've got Tom Holland, Pineapple Head in 9th. He's on racing softs. Racing hards for Lee. Oh, Nick's gone off in the background there. You held that? Well held. Racing hards. Okay, he's going to go a long way. Absolutely a long way. Yeah, we got Big in 1st place. Panos. Chris is gaining on Panos in 2nd. We'll watch this. But I just need to get something up a moment. Just to mention a bit about this track. Lago Maggiore GP. Interesting track. Like I said, throttle down at the first chicane, you know. Yeah, you spin out as you see Conrad Racing do. Too much throttled and yeah, you might as well kiss the barrier. As in regards to Lago Maggiore GP, it's actually the circuit length is 3.6 miles long. It has 17 turns. You wouldn't think that, but it has. Track type is original circuit. Obviously, road type is tarmac. Is it a fictional track? It must be. It appears in Gran Turismo Sport. Yes. Autodrome Lago Maggiore is a fictional circuit that appears in GT Sport. It is 3.5 miles long. And the name implies Lake Maggiore in Italy. Another one in Italy. That was like Sardegna. You know, that was based around that little island. And this one must be the same as well. Fictional track around a little island. I wonder if they must be quite close to each other in GT Sport world. So, you know, that's interesting. I never knew. I thought this was real. Wow, you learn something new every day. Get with it, Darren. So the track can be raced at dawn, sunrise, morning, daytime, afternoon, evening, or sunset. I wonder if you can race this pitch black, you know, the lights on. I think you can. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, a fictional track. Wow, that's blew me away. I always thought this was a real circuit, you know. But no, like I said, like Sardegna as well. It doesn't look like a little. You've got cliff faces around and the things what GT Sport do is quite amazing, to be honest with you. To create certain tracks like this, enjoyable tracks, the good racing, it's just wow, you know. But yeah, This is all spreading out now. It's quietening down. We've got scrap drifting no more. We've lost a couple of drivers. Disconnections and that. We've got big insight and a lead, a 5.7 second leader. They've got to give John. Get a drink again, sorry. Really dry throat this evening. Apologies if you hear me go whoop, whoop. I didn't mean to. So yeah, sorry about that. Good drink. So you have Ryan and God Give John at it again. This is what I just sit like this a moment, just see how this goes. So he gets a better exit out of this final turn. Flowing, sweeping left hand. They've got Biggin in the pits at the moment. Let's see. Oh, Panos. Just touch that grass then in the back end went a bit. Nicely does it, boys. Nicely does it into entry. Nice. Panos a bit wide, bit late braking, which cost him. We've got Ryan there. He's just slipping down the inside. So thank you very much. We've got Panos. He will stay there, I think. Yeah. So Ryan's got to move over Panos. Good racing there, boys. Really good racing. Fair play to you. I think Ryan may pull away now. God Give John on racing, but Panos hasn't. God Give John hasn't got a lot of tyre wear. He's managing these tyres very well indeed. But you two boys, cracking race there. We've got Will. He's 9 seconds away from the leader. He's 8.5 seconds away from God Give John in second. He's on Racing Super. I thought it was just racing. Yeah, it's the man. We've got Big in fourth on Racing Softs. We've got Chris was in Racing Hards. I'm interested in this battle at the front at the moment. Sorry, Ryan's pulling the gap now. Got 0.6 second lead over second place over Panos. We've got Will. He's took a second. He's on the race Super Softs. 8. Yeah, time's coming down rapidly. Fresh set of tyres and he's going for it. Got Andy as well, Racing Softs. He's pushing. He's got 24 minutes left. He's pushing as well. I mean, a lot of the boys are pushed now. You know, it's coming towards the end of the race. A 50-minute endurance. You know, it's sad to see some drivers go out, but you know, it happens. We've got Rob there. We've got Moz just up the road from him, just under a second. We've got Real Osman in 9th. We've got Nick in 10th. Lee Fitzy in 11th. Racing mediums out. Let's get back up. Ryan's pulled out the margin now. It's 1.9, 2 seconds, 2.2 now. We've got Tom Holland in the pits. Fresh set of tyres. Is he going to refuel? He's going to have to refuel. Let's get back. We've got Ryan. 2.3 now. God Give John's in second still. We've got Will. He's took almost 4 seconds out. Just over a lap. It was 9.5. He's on Racing Super Softs. Got Andy's fallen back a bit now. It's 2.9. It's gonna be interesting. I'm pretty sure Christian said just Racing Softs, mediums and hards, not Super Softs. As Super Softs is for qualification only. Remember that for next time, that'd be appreciated. Thank you. Big in 4th. We've got Chris in 5th. Moz in 6th. Got Rob in 7th. Got Pineapple Head in 8th. Sorry. The Real Osman in 9th. He's coming behind Tom Holland now. Oh, he's just ran a bit wide onto that gravel. Let's get to him, man. Let's sit like this. See if he gains through this final sector. Tom's ran a bit wide. Can he dive down that right hand side, down the inside? No. Tom Holland covers that. It's all about lining up this final quick flowing left-hander down the bottom of the hill. You know, the final turn, final X. Tom Holland seems to nail that, but it's ran wide. Just be careful on that exit. Run too far over, the back end will spin out. A good battle in there. Got Ryan, like I said. We'll go back down to Lee Fitzy. Lee Fitzy's still sitting there. Got Nick, he's still there. I mean, his boys are like, you know, quite far behind, but they're sitting with it. So we've got Ryan. He must have noticed, obviously, Will gaining, and he's like, mate, what are you doing? Leave me alone. I'm putting my foot down now. Catch you if you can, type thing. Yeah, we keep an eye on this. We've got Andy, 3.9. We've got Gift John in 4th. 13 seconds back, being in the pits of racing hard. Yeah, it's been good this so far. You know, like I said, check out Elderson Racing on Facebook. Check out for the post for GR2 driver entry list. If you feel like it, or feel like joining the test race next week, if there is one, I'm pretty sure there will be. Come along, you know. Everyone's welcome to come and test. Obviously, depending on driver numbers for the actual, so I think we'll have one lobby. I mean, if there's enough for 2, we'll run the 2. I'm sure we can get someone else host. Obviously, the second lobby. You never know, it might grow. You know, the past couple of weeks it's grown. More and more drivers turning up. More and more drivers want to take part. More and more drivers seeing GR2. And then more and more want to race. I'll begin. 6.5 second lead over Will. Race is super soft. Have you been in again? Well, mate, you need to, if you can hear me, you need to run softs, mediums or hards, not softs, mate, super soft. They're just qualification. Thought I'd get that in there, sorry. But yeah, so we've got Will. He wants to catch Andy. Obviously, if this was an official race, that'd be an infringement. But then that tyre, it's not allowed in race. Like I said, everything's a test, you know, this is a test evening. For tyres and that, for rules, see if everyone abides by the rules. And yeah, that's what it is, you know. Got Chris, got Moz in his Pringles mobile. Like I said, mate, sour cream and tribe. That's what we want, not that. Not ready salted. Got Rob, 1.2 second penalty. The real Osman in 8th. Has he got Tom? Keep an eye on this one as well. Between 8 and 9, 1.2 second gap. Nick, 29 seconds back. Fitzy as well. I think I see Fitzy and a few others do some endurance leave. So what? Nick's ghosted. Must have gone off. So we are big in on track map. Let's just go back. There's a in the pits, Chris. There's a battle forming there, but no. Got Rob, Moz. So you got 2.8 second gap. Big in. That's come down. You got Will behind. But Will using the wrong tire. Fastest first sector. Obviously, very softs. I know I may be going on about, you know, he's on the wrong tyre, but if they get it in their head, you know, come the season, they'll be like, yeah, I've got to run this in the race, and I can run these in qualification, but not in race, you know. It's all a learning curve. Rules are there for a reason. Ryan's in 3rd. Go back up. Andy's 2.7 seconds now. 18 minutes left. Ryan's there as well. Like I said, he won last week. Let's just go for the field. Got to give John and Moz batting away. I'm glad I come here. Let's have a look for this one. Good exit from Moz. Yep. Got to give John. Panos is protecting himself. Rob there, sorry, behind. Coming towards the final few turns now. Got Andy in the pits again. We're choosing his final set of tyres. We've got and Will's in the pits. So the final turn, quick left-hander, flow left-hander. So you get the exit, you get, you know, your momentum down a short start-finish straight. Yeah, so he's past God Gift John now. Panos, you've got Rob, he's slowly coming up behind Panos. We'll keep an eye on this. So there's Rob. He's blue tail. Because Panos is on racing hards. Race super soft. Yeah. That's why the advantage on the super softs makes all the difference. Yeah, battling, nice camera there, nice camera work. But I know he does it right. So under a second, 16 minutes left. To Ryan, Will pitted, 3.9. Then we've got Moz, he's 9 seconds back from Will. And we got Rob. Yeah, he passed God Gift John. That's because God Gift John on racing hards. Got Rob there. Gorilla Osman. You can run it to, no, you won't run it to the end. Splash and dash maybe. Fresh set of tyres. Racing softs, go for it. Chris Nerve. We've got 2 pitted. We'll go back to that in a minute. We've got Tom Holland. We've got Nick. Nicky. Got Lee Fitzy coming up behind you. 1.7 second gap. Will, first place. Racing softs, must have heard me. Got Andy in second, 2.3 second gap. Got Ryan in third, 4.6 second gap from Andy. We've got Moz, 2.6 second gap. Obviously fifth. Got Gift John, which is Panos. We've got sixth, Real Osman, Ozzy. Got Nerve. You got a Nerve, mate. You got Nerve. Chris Nerve. Seventh. Got Rob. In eighth. Got Tom. In ninth. Pineapple Head. I did imagine when I first met him. I thought, is his hair like a pineapple? You know, where they have it in the middle of the head, in dreadlocks. We've got Nick in 10th. We've got Lee Fitzy in 11th. Right up to the front, we've got Will, 3.7 second lead. We've got Andy. We've got 3 second lead over Ryan in third. This could be an interesting battle brewing here. See, you got first to fourth. It's not really that big of a margin. It's 9 seconds, and we've got 14 minutes remaining. It's 10 seconds. But an error caused by any of the front three, you could pounce. So yeah, just much of me Pringles has gone by. Got Biggin in the pits, Andy. Going on hard for his final stint. Got Will. In first, racing soft, 7.8 second lead. Ryan. Moz. So we've got quite a few cars pitting now. But I find right, okay. So yeah, so quite a few cars pitting now. And I'm not sure if these have ran all compound. They may have, but they may not have. Only time will tell. Second. But yeah, like I said, check out the GR2 League, the driver entry list, and obviously track details and whatnot, which I've already said, but more information on the page. This Friday coming, we do have the BTCC, sponsored by Shell Lawman Motorsport. That's the host with the most, Malcolm Argyle. That's on Friday. Then we have the Porsche Cayman, sponsored by Decal Lads by Mr. Andy Hoppers. That's tier 2. We then have tier 3, which is the Clios, sponsored by Hoppers Motorsport Vlogs. And that's Andy Hoppers. That's tier 3. That's on Friday as well. Qualification for all 3 leagues starts at 1950. The BTCC and Caymans will be on ESR's YouTube channel. The Clio Cup will be on this YouTube channel. If you're interested, like, comment, subscribe, unsubscribe or dislike, whichever you wish. But be sure to check us out. 3 interesting leagues. Well, we've got the 4th now. 4 brilliant leagues. This one up and running on the 4th of January. Yeah, be sure to check us out. You know, growing all the time. Chris has done a lot of hard work in this. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back, Christian. Pat on the back. Great success. I'm very excited to be here. You know, get that in there. Probably laughing now, don't cringing. But yeah, it's all. We've got battle brewing here. Slowly coming together between Rob and Chris Nerve. But yeah, this is my 5th time commentating. Christian obviously built up my confidence when we done dual comms at Big Willow in the Clio Cup. So mate, if you're listening, thank you very much. Obviously thank you to Nick and the rest of the guys for giving the opportunity to do this. Yeah, week by week it's getting better. Yeah, just trying to get the natural flow now. The last thing I need to work on is the replay button. Bfit's left the room, so I see that. So we've got Will in the pits. We've got Ryan's coming around. Let's have a look at this a moment. He's in the pits. He's coming out. Yeah, Will's come out there. We've got Mars in the pits. We've got God Give John coming around the final turn now. Got Big in. He's there. So, yeah, Ryan's going to the end. These two are going to have a battle to the end, like they do in the 402 phase. This is a GR4 on a Wednesday. God Give John's gone off by the looks of it. Yes. That'll give Big and Andy the opportunity to catch him. We have dirty tyres as well. But let's just go here. It's a 1.3 second gap between Ryan and Will. We'll keep an eye on this. We'll give John and Andy's 4.6 now. We've got Moz. Ooh. Moz and Rob. Have a look here a minute. I can see on the map, don't worry guys, I'll go back up to 1st and 2nd shortly. Let's just go back up and see what's what. So there's your gap between 1st and 2nd, under a second now. And like I said, these two do battle it out in the Ferraris on a Wednesday. Check that out as well, that's on ESR's YouTube channel. There's 5 leagues, sorry, my bad. That's live streamed as well by Andy Hoppers. Qualification for that at 7:45. Sorry, Will, I didn't forget your league. You know, just slipped my mind there for a second. Apologies. We look back. What is going on? So there we have Will. It's 0.6, 0.7. Oh, you were close to touching that then. Let's just stay like this for a moment. Like I said, I'll switch the camera around if Will comes alongside. But we have 8 minutes left. This is anyone's victory for this race for the evening. For me, I would say get your driver entries in for overtake of the week. There has been a few this evening which I've noticed. It's an official test race, so it does count. Yeah, so we've got 0.7. Stayed the same through here. Stayed the same. Will just runs a bit wide there. The 7.8. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan's pulled it out slightly. Will ran a bit wide, coming for the quick S's. Ryan, good entry. Will got a good entry into that, good exit. The battle brewing there as well. Go back to that now. Got Moz. Got Rob. We've got Andy. 1.1. Got 1 second lead now. It's all kicking off towards the end of the race. Right, we go. I'll go on board again in a minute. So it's 0.6. Interesting. It's what we like to see. Action, action, action. Lights, camera, action. What we want. What we want. So 0.6. I'm going to jump on board. If it's still like this, 3 minutes towards the end, I'll jump on board. I'll stay on board. But we've got Moz and we've got Andy battling as well. And we've got Rob in the mix as well. Between, yeah, so we're looking at what? 2.5 second gap, 3 second gap. Not that. Well, no. 2 seconds. So Moz 1.8. Yeah, it's about 2 seconds between third and fifth. Yes, yes. It's about 2.5 seconds maybe. We're back up to the front. Here we are. Oh my lord. Sorry about that. Here we go. It's all about that exit up the hill. Here we are. So I mean, we battle. It's gonna be interesting. This, you know, clean racing, boys. Remember that we're live, good side by side. Oh, elbows out a bit there. There's no tension there. I could see that. You know, they're just battling. You know, the intense battle here. But we'll keep with this because I think Will might get the better exit. And he's round wide again, just slight, ever so slightly. And then we've got battle here as well. We've got Moz and we've got Andy. Battle's brewing between first and second, third and fourth, but we've got back up to here. So there's Will. He's still behind. He's looking for the switchback on him. Let's have a look. Can Will get him going down the hill? Yep. Down the left hand side. He's like, yes. Easy braking. Easy braking. Nicely does it, boys. Good racing from both of you. But third and fourth. Let's look at you two a moment. So Mars has got past Andy. Sorry, I'm sorry I missed that. So I need an instant replay. Yeah, Will's got the measure over Ryan now by the looks of it. So we've got Big in there. He's not going to give up. He'll fight towards the, well, to the end, should I say. So we've got another battle brewing as well. We've got Rob and God Gift John. See? Everyone's battling that out now. So Rob goes around the outside. God Gift John's like, no mate, you're not having it. He's like, yeah, I want it. And he's like, no. So thank you, come again. Yeah. Bit of a jump there. Hit that sausage curb. Yeah, battles, battles, battles. We got towards the front in a moment. He's like, yeah. He's going down, he's going down, he's going down. Yeah, he's got the nice overtake. That's what I mean. Get them in, you know, get them submitted. And there's been several tonight. But let's go back up to first. Got Will out in the lead over Ryan. We've got Moz and Andy. And then we've got Rob. And God Gift John. Yeah, towards 7th, 8th, 9th, but again up here. Moz and Andy. Yeah, good racing this evening. I've enjoyed it. You know, a lot more action, a lot more, you know, tongue twisters and that. That's what you need. That's what you want. You know, it's what GR2s are all about. This is ESR's Scrap Drifters GR2 League what we're watching right here, you know? And like I keep saying, check out the page. Come along for a final test race. Yeah, Christmas break. Next week, I think, one last test race, then we've got Christmas break. And we come back just after New Year. And that's when it all kicks off, you know? I'll be on a bit earlier because I just want to chat to Christian prior to the first race, you know? All the time and effort he's put into it, how he's gone about it. Get him in the chat box. Chat box? Chat. Party chat, I should say. But yeah, so we've got a minute left. Or just over a minute. Be interesting. Interesting race. It's final test race. You know, yeah, just like I say, check us out. Elderson Racing, ESR. You know, this man here is the founder of ESR. You know, created it all himself, does a lot of hard work. Hell of a lot of hard work. You know, all the work he does, I appreciate it. You know, everyone appreciates it. All the admins appreciate it, all the members appreciate it. You know, if I could give him a donation, I would. But he says to me he loves doing the work. I'm like, mate, you know, we are here to help you as well. But no, Nick, all the race results, you know, that video, what he does is all done by him. The intro video he's done, everything he's done for ESR, he's done it all on his own technically. But yeah, Will coming on to the final lap now. He started the final lap. Yeah, basically led. No, he didn't lead. He didn't lead every lap, but you know what I mean. He led from the start, and he leading at the end. We've got Ryan. Yeah, he's fuel saving now. He's gonna run out of fuel. But you got Will. Quickly go for the field again. We've got Moz in third. Well done. We've got Andy, Rob. Got to give John. Chris Nerve, got Will Osman, Pineapple Head, and Nick. But yeah, the final 4 seconds now. Will's come around the final sector. It's final lap. He's going to take the victory for the official ESR test race. Congratulations. Well done. If you like that, Will, sign up to it. Sign up to it. Like, you know, there are a few names. Ryan is second. Well done as well. Congratulations. Moz coming in third. Like I said, mate, next time sour cream and chai, please. Yeah, ain't joking. But well done on your third place. Many congratulations, Mr. White, Andy. You know, you done well as well, mate. Well done, well done. Fifth, we've got Rob. Well done, 5th place. Panos in 6th place. Many congratulations, well done. Oh, bow to the end here. Why don't I pick up this? 7th, Chris. Oh, Will Osman in 8th. That was close, boys. Got Tom Holland. Go on, drift around the final turn. You know you want to. Well done in 9th. We got Nick, Mr. ESR, in 10th. Get over the line. Oh, you out of fuel? He's out of fuel. 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 Well done, mate. Just roll it over the line. As you do. Roly poly oly. 10th place. But yeah, well done, Will, for the win. There's your, obviously got a couple of DNFs, maybe timed out or something, but yeah, well done, first place. Like I said, there should be a final test race next week. That'll be confirmed over the next couple of days. But yeah, Enjoyed that. A lot more action, you know. Prefer it's a bit dry now, but it is what it is. Yeah, well done. Good racing. Good racing. Many congratulations. But yeah, like I said, check out ESR Edison Racing. Yeah, and what more can I say? I've said it a few times this evening. Like I said, the series starts on the 4th of Jan. Still time to sign up. But yeah, just check us out, you know. But apart from that, thank you to Christian. Was he hosting the room? Races super soft? No, not in the race. In qualification, yes, but not in the race. But yeah, like I said, Scrap Drifters, your host for GR2. We got Nick, the founder of ESR, in the room. I've been Idol, ESR Idol 4. Thanks for watching. Like I said, subscribe. You know, I'm only improving week by week. You know, and yeah, have a good week. You know, check us out on Friday. Don't forget that BTCC, the Porsche Caymans, and the Clio Cup. And obviously Wednesday as well. You got the Ferrari. That's Will's league. That's quite a good league actually. You know, enjoyed it in cars. But yeah, check him out on Wednesday. That's a couple of days time. Yeah, so his YouTube channel, Elderson Racing, 7:45 qualification. But apart from that, sign up for the GR2. We'll see you in early January for the official league. But apart from that, see you next week. Alright, take care. Bye bye.